Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Don't Fight Ducks, and welcome to my brand new horror backdrop. I've recorded this intro at least 17 times now. It's 1:42 a.m., and I hope this is the take that gets good. Oh god, off to a great start. Anyway, today I am starting a brand new playthrough of a new horror game called There Swings a Skull, Grim Tidings. It follows husbands Anatoly and Pyotr as they attempt to avert the burning of their town by a sentient, malevolent son. There's a fun bullet-pointed list of game features here, which I would like to read to you. It says the game features a deep central narrative, gorgeous pixel and full-screen graphics, a unique haunting soundtrack, 2 separate routes, and a third that we dare not mention, multiple endings, a hateful son, the endless ocean, and death. If you're watching this and you think, hey, I'd like to play this for myself, or if you want to find out how the game ends before I put out part 2 of this, or if you just want to support the developers. I put links to the Steam versions and the itch.io versions down in the description. Also, huge shout out to Connor Walsh, one of the game's developers, who reached out to me and offered me a Steam code for this. As soon as it dropped in my inbox, I was so excited to try it. Is there anything else that I want to add before I start this? I don't think so. So anyway, let's get to the game, and I'll see you at the end of the video. Yeah, nailed it. Awesome. This is it. Ship it. Game time. Okay, looks like there is a controller option, but I'm going to be playing with keyboard. Here's our title. There Swings a Skull, Grim Tidings. Before you start, view content warnings. Yes, I will. Sensitive content to follow. Climate apocalypse, immolation, smoking, hanging, drowning, spiders, suicide, and body horror. You have been warned. I don't care for spiders, but I will persevere. Yeah, I really like that. I wish more games would put, especially horror games, would put content warnings at the beginning. But welcome to the town of Pereldis. It's a small, quiet place with a more or less greengrocer, a town hall, a train station. It has a population of 203. Or it did at the start of today. I take it that's the aforementioned skull. Okay, so this game does have 2 playable characters, and I did a poll on my Discord a couple of days ago asking people, who would you like to see me play as in this game? And because my community enjoys tormenting me whenever I do polls, they tied it. They tied it. So I'm going to do a coin toss. Let's see, who's on the left here? Anatoly's on the left, Pyotr is on the right. If it's heads, I'll do Anatoly. If it's tails, I'll do Pyotr. Oop. Oh god, where'd my coin go? It is tails. Looks like we're playing as Pyotr. Alright. 48. Pereldis College of the Arts. Trying to swim in an ocean of sand. For those familiar with Pereldis. Play as Pyotr. Actually, I want to see Anatoly's bio. 48. No formal education. Building his own funeral pyre. For those new to Pereldis. Oh, okay. That's I assume that line at the bottom is addressing us, the players. But both of them say that. For those familiar with Pereldis. Okay, I guess we're gonna play as Anatoly then. So sorry. Coin toss? Better luck next time. Play as Anatoly, I will be doing that. I once dreamt. I threw my hat into Dolores's petunias and got on the 6:40 train and rode it inland. Past fields of brown wheat and begonias and ambling sheep and jagged rocks in the blue of the ocean, which I have never seen. But that was then, and this is now. I don't dream no more. Anatoly. My tea is too hot. I love these cutscenes. Oh my! Oh gosh. Okay, that's bad. Don't go in the sun, I take it. Oh, awake at last, I see. Goodness, if you haven't been dragging your tookus out of bed these past few weeks, I must not be Goodness, if you haven't been dragging your tookus out of bed these past few weeks, I must not be working you hard enough before bed. ... You better not be going back to sleep. I'm awake. Bad dream? Something like that. Well, go get some oats and honeyed tea in you. You always feel better after you've eaten. Yeah, I will. Oh, these two are so cute together. Hot, hot, hot! Voice acting. Mute him. Like you even needed to ask. My oh my, aren't you looking strapping? You always say that. It's always true. Yeah. And don't think I haven't noticed you trying to sweet-talk me. Think I'd forget you're late for work? Not yet, but yes, not worth chancing. Bye, hon. I'll be back at the usual time. Have a good day at work. Okay, we can move around now. Oh no. So, when it sounded like he was having a bad dream, I thought maybe the lady bursting into flames was part of the bad dream, but here she is right here. Don't look too close. I will not. Can I go in here? No. The door... The door is out of alignment, preventing me from going through it. Okay, so I don't know which way work is. Don't know where I work. The off-yellow water glitters in the blistering sunlight. Your face stares back at you, neither smiling nor frowning. Oh, cool. This is the save spot. Okay, file 1. The fountain's kind of cute. It looks like a sun, which I take to maybe represent the malevolent sentient sun. But I gotta say, that fountain's pretty cute. Town Hall. You haven't seen anyone come in or out of these doors since you've lived here. Oh, spooky. Spooky and strange. What's this sign say? Oh, that's the bar. Maybe I... The Smiling Sun, the town's half-hearted excuse for a pub. You went sometimes when you were younger. Always empty these days. Alright. Still have to figure out where I work. Actually, wait, what buttons do we have? We have pockets. I assume that goes to the title screen. Anatoly, 48. Average kilograms, maybe? 108 of 108. In our pockets, oh, a well-loved timepiece, Pyotr's first gift to you, and a monogrammed lighter. Too nice for use. From Anne-Marie. Okay, can't really use those yet. Alright, walking back around town. Oh! Another person. Wearing the same hat as me. That's telling. Can I inspect the building? The Peralta civil servant is hard at work. Though you're both in public employ, you've never spoken with this fellow. Oh, okay. So, we're in public employ. There's a clue. Actually, is that a tiny car on top of that ledge up there? I don't know. It kind of reminds me of a train of sorts. An apartment building. Inconsequential. Oh, got a little playground. Can I go down the slide? No. Can't really inspect anything here. Okay, looks like we can take a shortcut through here. A lot of coffins laying around here. The litter of the town. Wait, these litter the town on and off. Years ago, you mustered the courage to open one. Nothing within but ash. Somehow that was worse than finding a corpse. Best just to leave these alone. So I really gotta see if they all say that. Just leave these alone. Just leave these alone. Okay, I'll leave them alone. What is this? Ever since I saw this on the title screen, I've been wondering what this is right here. Just a sewer entrance. Okay. PSA. Citizens of Peraldus are asked not to look at the sun. It is easily angered. Good to know. Good thing I can't look up in this game. More coffins. Same thing. Is the graveyard full? Or are these coffins yet to be used? Pay these coffins no mind. So if the coffins are full of ash, it does seem like a waste of space to use a whole coffin. Don't think I can inspect that one. Okay. At some point I can't inspect the coffins anymore. See if we can read some gravestones. The tombstone reads, Almeyer Weiss, 184 to 235, one of the machine's greatest cogs. The tombstone reads, Pewter Nolov, 213 to 253, pulmonary embolisms are proof that God hates us. Boy, I don't know what those words mean. Hang on, I'm gonna Google that one. Opening my phone. Opening Google. Pulmonary embolisms. Pulmonary embolism, right there. Let's see. A condition in which one or more arteries in the lungs becomes blackened by blood clot. Most times, pulmonary embolism is caused by blood clots that travel from the legs or rarely other parts of the body. Deep vein thrombosis. Well, there you go. This tombstone reads, Hortense I. Chen, 220 to 240, taken in a flash, leaving only scars. ... I don't want to read this. Oh, interesting. I wonder if he just got tired of reading gravestones, or if maybe that one has a some kind of personal significance. Can I go in here? No, darn you. Darn you off-center doors. Can I sit on the bench? The sundial says, you're late. Uh-oh. Walking along. Oh, a person. Nope, still can't inspect these. Oh. What is with that sign? Why, hello, handsome. Here to take me in your big, strong arms, sweep me off my feet, elope with me. My husband would probably take issue with that. Oh, stop. You're so bad. Just tell me you aren't interested. No need to dance around the issue. I'm not interested. Gay. Oh, I cannot believe you. Never in all my years have I had such brusque treatment. You really should stop tugging my heartstrings so if you're just gonna drop me like yesterday's hyacinths. I can't help my raw sex appeal. Fancy a cig? Sure. It's a bright one out, isn't it? It is. Like it was yesterday, and the day before that, and the day before that. Certainly no shame, neither for you, nor me, nor my plants. They're doing quite well. I don't know why I went southern accent with this lady. I'm so sorry. Seems so. Got a light? Just stick your cigarette out into the sunlight. It's hot enough to light on its own. Hey. Yes, my charming suitor? Take the cigarette back, if you insist. I'm gonna stop smoking. Oh? A woman burned to death outside my apartment today. That nasty business. I heard about it happening hither and thither. Oh well, what can you do? What can you do? One day, you're going to come back, you ocean-bearing carriage of salt and silk. One day you're going to come back, and Pyotr and I will leave this place, and we won't turn our heads to look as Perelda shrinks to an off-orange speck in the distant yellow sands. Well, at least the sun goes down. One day soon. I swear it. Don't count? Oh, don't count. Yeah, okay, I forgot. Some of this is voice acted. I feel like the televisions can hear me. God, that's creepy. Can I talk to you? There's never anything on the station TV at this hour, but damned if it'll ever turn off. Spooky. Your shop. Sparse? A coat rack on the far wall, a single threadbare chair. Your only addition was a small framed picture of Pyotr on your desk. Oh, okay, so we sell tickets at the train station. You do not have the keys to the station. Furthermore, you have no idea who does. Dolores' store is filled with the sickly sweet smell of tobacco. Her flowers seem to droop with her absence. All but one. At the back of the store, a lone evening primrose blooms in the night air. What's that say? Farewell, Pereldus. Can I inspect the mural? I don't think I can. Alright, heading back home. I love the cricket ambience. I just like crickets in general. Crickets are nice. That's one of my favorite things about being outside, just listening to the crickets and the wind. And sometimes the cicadas. Whatever bugs feel like making noise. Grasshoppers? Do grasshoppers? I think grasshoppers make noise. Not sure that I could tell the difference between a grasshopper and a cricket, though. I do wonder what that noose is used for. Oh, spooky. I have rescinded the earlier PSA. Cut it from your mind with a sharp blade. This again. Look at the sun, the source of all life. Our life. Without it, Pereldus would wither as an asphodel in winter. No prosperity, only suffering. Suffering is the one who authorized the earlier PSA now suffers. Hot words from a man in the cold ground. Maybe I'll listen when you show your goddamn face. Spooky? I think I'm going to take a shortcut home. There we go. Overhead, the stars shine like myriad eyes. The Pereldus night sky never really changes. I'll go ahead and overwrite my save. Now, did I look at this earlier? I don't know if I did. Any new bar dialogue? No? Okay. Nobody's done anything about that lady on the sidewalk. We're just gonna ignore that. Over here? Yeah, there we go. And we're home. Honey, you're home. Have a good day at work? Busy. As usual. My husband, cracking jokes? Are you sick? Just lightening the mood. The mood's plenty light now that you're home. Get much painting done today? No. Had some trouble getting the creative blood flowing of late. Too hot. Too what? Never mind, dear. Did you see anyone we know on the walk home? No, though I did get an unpleasant surprise. The mayor's piping up again. What? The speaker gallows chirped at me on my way home back from the station. Oh no. Don't worry. Sure, that old bastard is just getting antsy. I would too if I lived in a pipe a mile underground. Yeah, I'm sure it's nothing. Hey, come on now. I wasn't trying to upset you. Look, it's hardly been a month since he took Anne-Marie. I don't think he's looking for anyone new. Anne-Marie, I think that was the name on our lighter. ... I shouldn't have said anything. Let's just go to bed. It's quite late. Yeah, I guess it is. I don't dream no more. Anatoly. Oh, those are Roman numerals. Okay. Chapter 2, maybe? That lady's still there. Ah. Wait. Does their bedroom door have 3 Z's on it? I love that. Awake at last, I see. Morning, hun. Sleep well enough? Eventually. Had some trouble getting there. Seems like we're a little too in sync. I took forever to fall asleep last night, too. I guess we are. Hope today's work is more fruitful for you than me. I'm not sure I do. Oh. Anatoly, there's... Oh.
I'm not interrupting your morning, folks, because I'm the only thing that could be. We're in for another burner today, lads and lads, so I hope you aren't staying outside too long.
I'll mute him.
Don't mute me!
Everything all right? Honey, you've been working at the terminus for a long time now. I can't recall exactly how long, but I do know you've never taken a break. Nope. Maybe today you... Have you ever thought about not going? Just for a day. Of course, I've thought about it. Everyone thinks about it from time to time. But I can't do it. Someone would notice. Dolores? Someone more than Dolores. Call it a feeling. ... Besides, they pay well. Why repent when the devil gives good benefits? Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I was just being ridiculous. You sure everything is all right? You worry too much, dear. Can't you allow an artist the occasional flight of fancy? Guess I can. See you later tonight, hon. Love you. Love you too. Another day at work. So I get the impression, at least from Anatoly's joke, maybe nobody ever buys tickets. No one's cleaned this up yet? I mean, it doesn't sound like anybody has the keys to the station. It makes me wonder if a train ever even comes through. Within the pub, a woman sits alone. Hers is the only occupied table in the building. Busy day. Alright, let's see if the town hall has anything new for us. Town hall. Just as disused as it was yesterday. Gonna go ahead and save. How many times have you passed by this fountain on your way to work? How many more will you pass it? 100? 100,000? 1,000? Or perhaps just once or twice more? Alright, going to skip my shortcut through the park. Oh, don't see anybody up here today. Maybe that guy didn't show up to work. Upon inspection, the peephole is dark. Someone watches you from within. Spooky. Maybe it's the guy who was working. Oh. Wonder who that is. Can I inspect? Boy, I hope that does— oh no! I was about to say, I hope that doesn't fall on me. Well, that stinks. That's probably my fault for walking directly under it. Is our face a little weird? I can't tell. I also can't inspect the sewer. Oh, there's the sweeping guy. There's the civil servant again. Wonder how he got up there, since there's no ladder. Parkour. Pay the coffins no mind. Okay, same dialogue as yesterday. Anything down here? No. I kind of want to look at this gravestone again. The tombstone reads... oh. Anne Marie Vega, 370 to 401, where... yes. Enough. That's enough. Oh. Okay, hang on. Let me find my inventory. Too nice to use from Anne Marie. So we know that the mayor took Anne Marie. We know that Anne Marie's buried there. We know that Anne Marie gave us a lighter. We also know that the mayor apparently lives in a pipe underground. What? Still warm. Oh no. Sundial says, heat or no heat, it's time for work. I'm still worried about that skeleton that fell on us. I mean, I guess it probably turned to ash, but not a good sign. Why, hello, handsome. Here to whisk me away from this two-bit town at last, I see. I packed a suitcase, just give me the word. I'll ask my husband. If he says I can elope with you, I'll let you know. Oh, please, you're not interested, are you? You shouldn't tug my heartstrings so. I can't help my... Oh, I cannot believe you. Never in all my years have I had such brusque treatment. You really should stop leading a girl on if you're just gonna toss her like the weekend's daffodils. Hey, dude. Fancy a cig? I'm alright, Dolores. You're energetic today, huh? Don't blame me. Blame the sun. Not only am I feeling particularly excitable, but my plants are clambering up the walls. I fear it may not be long before I do the same. You'll break a hip. Come off it. I'm as spry as I was in my teen years. Maybe sprier. Right. Say, did you see anything odd on the way here? Like a burned corpse? Yeah, actually. Nope. Or if I did, I've made a conscious effort to forget. Honey, I don't know if you know it, but I run a smoke shop out of a train station. I can't affect much. Well, I suppose not, but... And there's no point in getting hung up on things that'll just upset me, things that I can't control. Life's short enough as it is without worrying that the air's unfit to breathe or the sun'll bake me alive. But... Why do you smell like ash? What? Ash. I'm holding a lit cigarette and you reek about a dozen times as bad. It's nothing. You decide to start smoking again? It's nothing, I said. Look, I've got to get to my post. Sure, dear. We can chat more tomorrow. I wonder if getting bopped by the skeleton is avoidable. I did walk directly underneath it. The sun is a red-orange blot in the sky. It's bigger than it was yesterday. I'm certain. I'm losing it. So that'll be something to try on a second playthrough. Not getting hit by the skeleton. Dolores' store is strangely sad without her. Even the flowers don't do enough to brighten the place. Just as locked as it always is. I love multiple pieces of dialogue on objects. Your store could use a cleaning. Eh. You wonder passively where the weatherman's studio is. Neither you nor anyone you know has ever been to it. Spooky. But yeah, that's something that I really like in games, when objects have, like, multiple pieces of inspection text, or when people have multiple lines of dialogue, or, like, if you're passing through the area multiple times, you know, having new pieces of dialogue. The sundial says, the sun's there even if you can't see it. Which, I think I forgot to read the sundial on my way home from work yesterday. Let's see if we can read any more of this. Nope. Probably can't look at that again either. Nope. Okay. Heading home. How did that guy get up there? Maybe it was parkour. Very suspicious of that sewer hatch. Well, I'm glad you're silent. I'm glad. But if that's so, then why do I feel so... just post-work nerves? Relax, Anatoly. Nothing's the matter. I mean, I think I'd be a little stressed, too, if I got hit with a corpse. Anything in the apartment? No. Oh, hang on, let's save. The skies above are choked with clouds. Unusual. Huh. Nothing there. Wish I knew how many kilograms are in a pound. Hi, hon. All quiet on the home front? Unless you count the downstairs neighbors, which I, of course, prefer not to. Good. Well, not the downstairs neighbors. My work was quiet, too. Perhaps that's for the best, hmm? You know, this morning I had the strangest feeling, as if the whole world was coming to an end. Do you still? It's hard to look out on the silent streets of Pereldis and imagine much lurking around the corners. Perhaps a few stray cats. If this is your way of guilting me into getting you a kitten, it's not going to work. I'll wear you down yet. Where do we get a cat around here? I'm sure. And as for your concern, the town's been around for hundreds of years. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. I'm sure you're right, dear. Now, ready for dinner? Always. Pewter seems to have put his all into dinner tonight. He seems pensive. Ooh, dialogue options. Oh boy. I'd like to ask both of these. But I'm going to go with, is this a special occasion? Is this some kind of special occasion? You made roasted bell peppers. Last I checked, my birthday wasn't for another few months. Oh, you flatterer, you. I don't need to flatter you. I can just be honest. I suppose I just want you to know that I love you. ... Exclamation mark. I was right. No, the mayor's watching me. No, no. Is everything all right? Everything's fine, fine. I don't want to take you for granted. I think I'm more guilty of that than you are. I never take you anywhere. Can't remember the last time we were alone together or did anything other than stay in. I like staying in. Besides, there's nowhere to go. Don't beat yourself up, honey. You're everything I could dream of. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't like any of these options. I'm a coward. Thanks, hon. But I promise the moment that train finally arrives, well, we'll go somewhere else. And maybe when we get there, we can talk about that kitten. The flames come licking across the fields of blackened flesh. Deep below, a man sits in the only place of cool, gifted a slow, peaceful death while the rest of us burn like matches. Who is to blame? Us? Him? Or something more? Anatoly, Day 3. Pyotr, were you talking in your sleep last night? Actually, where is Pyotr? Pyotr? I don't think it's grocery day. Maybe he left me a note. I see what appears to be a notebook on the table, but I want to look around the apartment first. Our wedding photo. 16 years and counting. Oh, wait, the photo says Anne-Marie at the bottom. Oh, I noticed that on the character select screen, but I didn't really think much about it. Can't use the TV? I don't think I can get back to that painting either. Let me try. Nope, chair is blocking me. No time to raid the fridge. Sink, dishes. Coat? No? Okay. So I think the only thing I can look at is the, actually, wait, can I go in the bedroom? Oh, I can. Interesting. Oh, there's a picture of a cat. I love it. Pyotr, are you in there? I'm being ridiculous. These are his shoes. Don't touch them. When he gets back, these are his shoes. A small volume of poetry on his nightstand. Not for me. I wish I could inspect the cat picture. Okay, I'll read the note on the table. Made in Pereldis. Sketchbook 11399. Pyotr Dragave? Painting something. Painting idea dream. Something and something head. Don't go, darling. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Here comes the sun. God is here. Be glad, Pyotr. Well, that's scary. Hopefully not prophetic. Jesus Christ.
My oh my, it's getting fucking hot. Don't wear anything flammable.
Aren't all clothes flammable? Okay. Well then. Huh. Am I going outside? Smoking kills. There's ash on the doorknob. Spooky. The water seems to quiver as you stare into it. Something is coming. Let's see, time to inspect the bar. Several tables within the pub are blackened as if by a localized fire. You see a blackened figure on the ground. Leave it alone. Oh no. Apparently people can combust. Indoors? I assumed it was the malevolent sun turning people to ash, but... Bright. It's too bright. The panels hurt to look at. Gosh, if people can burn indoors, that's scary. The wrought iron lock on these doors has deformed from the heat. If anyone's still inside, they can't get out. I don't like these speakers. Are they going to be quiet today? Nope. You owe your community for raising you, for all its issues and problems and quirks. It is your home. I hope we're done with this. If it asks you to pay, pay. If it asks you to leave, leave. If it asks you to carry a rifle, carry a rifle. So it should be no difference to die for your community, yes? Once we had the means to stop all this, but I have burned the paperwork to wrap my tobacco. We remembered to bring much down here, but no rolling papers, so we must make do. Remember, I sacrifice, so isn't it justified to do so in turn? Well then. What a spooky fella. Bright. Too bright. The panels hurt to look at. Pay the coffins no mind. Oh, no. Sorry, I just realized that more of these are getting written on. Blank. The tombstone reads, "No one has ever been buried here. We will soon be as they are. Loathsome. No tears can serve your water. Things are getting worse, and they'll get worse, grow worse still. The etchings have changed. No one's home. This stone is completely smooth. This one is lucky. Don't read it. Don't look too close." The tombstone reads, Anne Marie Vega, 370 to 401. Where she touched, flowers bloomed. How many people have to go like you did, Anne Marie? When is this gonna end? Oh, I wonder if she burnt up. Howdy, fella. Excuse me, did a man come by? Bald, paint-splattered blouse. Shut up! I look like I got time for small talk. Didn't mean to offend you. Offend? Who has time to be offended? Who has time for conversation? Did you know that the mayor's office hasn't increased funding to my department in 50 years? How am I supposed to clean all this alone? Suppose this explains the mess outside my window. Yeah, I'll get to it when I get to it, all right. Oh! I don't think he's gonna get to it. There one moment, gone the next. There's still something in the air. The corpse looks at you strangely. Spooky. Okay. I hope Dolores is okay. The sundial says, time is not on your side. Got a bad feeling about Dolores. She's not there. Oh, there she is. Why, hi, my beautiful, handsome man, you. I hope you're finally ready to marry me. I've certainly waited long enough. Oh, I can tell you aren't interested. You're not interested, are you? Right? It's cruel to lead a girl on. Dolores, you. My, oh my, what a rude bastard you are. I've never had a man treat me like filth under his boots. Even my ex-husband did me more of a kindness than you did, you fucker. Dolores, what the hell are you talking about? Fancy a cig? What? No! Hey, my plants caught fire and burned to ash this morning. Isn't that just the wildest thing? ... And they aren't the only ones. Oh me, oh my, but I sure do hope the mayor has everything under control. You know, I've lived in this town for ages, and all this isn't new. It's actually happened quite a few times. A few years ago, most of the town burned to death in a fire so large it blotted out the sun and turned the sky ash black. It was like living in a crater in the deepest pits of hell. So deep you forgot hope. You forgot your dreams. You just wanted, prayed that all the swallowing flames ate someone who wasn't you. Dolores, I need to get to my... Your store, of course. How rude of me. How rude of me. How rude of me. How rude of me. Go! Get out of here! Whoa, okay. I'm gonna leave. Though the dialogue completionist in me really makes me want to talk to Dolores again. Go! Okay, I get the idea.
It's getting bad. I mean, really bad. The asphalt on the roads out of town swallowed up my producer's car an hour ago.
Oh, there's cars.
No way out now. Hope you've got some way to keep cool. I don't.
God, the close-up of the eyes. Come on, you bastard. Deliver us. I said deliver us. God damn you. I don't know how much time we've got left. I like the nice sunset up there, at least. The pink. Ashen leaves on charred stalks. Maybe the door's just painted on. Amazing. Empty. Lonely. No help in the static. Wait, can I inspect trees? Okay. I was gonna say, I hope I haven't been able to inspect trees this whole time. Lampposts? No? Okay. Just checking. The sundial says, enjoy the darkness while you still can. Spooky. Oh, the, tombstone's changed. No? Can't read them now. Okay. Can't inspect these two. Well then. Somebody's home in these buildings. Got a couple of lights on. So I was talking about the panels up there. I wonder if those are solar panels. God, I love how the game just makes you nervous every time you walk past the screen, wondering what's gonna happen. Is anything gonna happen? I don't know. Just this screen gives me this impending sense of dread. Like, you get up here and you're like, oh, thank God, I'm safe. It didn't go off. But then right around here, yep, right there, they are burning. The mayor's office denies responsibility. That it? That all we got? Okay, Mayor. Nothing up there? do wonder what these little places are. Can't quite tell what's on that one. Kind of looks like a cowboy hat to me. This one looks like a clock, maybe a watch store. We do have, what is it? We do have a worn pocket watch, so maybe that's where it came from. The stars have been blotted out. Clouds or smoke are all the fountain reflects. Oh, the clock on the mayor's office actually changes. Don't think that I noticed that before. Nothing to look at in the bar. Actually, a lot of people home in there. A lot of lights on. Well, I hope Piotr's home. Oh, there he is. Staring at the TV. Piotr, you're here. Of course, honey. Why wouldn't I be? This morning. A walk. I went on a walk. Usually you leave a note. I'm sorry I didn't today. Dinner's on, such as it is. Would you like to have a seat? Sure. Dot, dot, dot. Nothing I can think to say feels like enough. Is everything all right? Honey? Why have you been in the same job for so many years, Anatoly? What? When we first met, there was something about you that I noticed. A glint in your eyes, a fire in your soul. But for the last 10 years, you've just toiled away in that station, waiting for trains that no one's seen in years. So I suppose it's no surprise that, while the town burns, you sit here and cross your fingers waiting for something to take you away. Wasn't there something you wanted to do with your life, Anatoly? Well, too bad. You'll never have the chance. Too little, too late, honey. Time to wake up. Is that real? Let's go to bed. I've lost my appetite. Was that real? We were talking. We were just talking. Piotr would never say those things. It's just in your head. Keep calm, keep calm, keep calm. Take a deep breath, Anatoly. But it's only 6. So what? Fine, sure, let's go to bed. So, since we can play as Piotr or Anatoly, yeah, it'll be really interesting to do another playthrough as Piotr, see what actually happens during that scene. Piotr rose and went somewhere during the night. He'd never done it before. I wanted to call out. I wanted to stop him. But the thought of breaking the familiar silence of the night was more terrifying than his departure ever could have been. Anatoly. Day 4. Oh my. I kind of look vaguely like a zombie. Maybe it's just the yellow filter over everything. Can't do anything here. Oh, the TV's off. Huh. No response. Its internals are a fused mass of plastic and wire. I wonder if everything that we read is going to be in all caps now. Oh no. Huh. Well, can I go this way? No? Okay. Well, touching fire doesn't hurt, at least. Oh dear. Can't inspect the bar. Can't inspect the mayor's office. The water is burned away within the fountain is a model of the town. The buildings north and south, the speaker gallows, your home in the terminus, all together, all there. Even the rail line is visible, hooking around the town center, extending into the desert and returning. The train travels along a flat circle. There is never any way out. Oh, okay. Guess we can't save. One difference with the fountain's model. It is not a flame. Oh, even these signs seem to be melting. Yeah, it's like the paint is melting off of them. Nothing to read there. Playground's on fire. Can't go in it. Are the coffins broken open? I can't inspect them to find out. Oh, geez, that scared me. Sacrifice! Sacrifice! The time swings soon. Sacrifice! Sacrifice. Or all will burn. I'm not sure there's anybody left to burn. Nothing to inspect here. The tombstone reads, "She sacrificed. Will you?" Well, at least the corpses are gone. That's something. The sundial cannot speak. It is burned to death. Wonder how Dolores is doing. She's probably fine. Ah! Weatherman seems to be doing okay. I should see Dolores before I start work. Okay, Dolores. You've worn me down. Let's make it a runaway wedding. I can't help my raw... I can't... Ugh. I need to open my store. Hello, sir? A ticket? Why, I'd be delighted. Here at Peralda's Terminus, we serve only those who really need to get away, and you look like the type. 2 coasts, oceans, deep seas, beyond. We help people finally see that there is an ocean beyond the waves. You got a ticket for the train. I'll need to deliver this to the platform. Someone's about to miss their train. Did I just sell myself a ticket? Oh, no! Terribly sorry, ma'am. Wrong one. Your ticket, sir. You gave the ticket to the corpse. Good job. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go back now. Time to go home. I'm sure Piotr is waiting. Anything else to read up here? No time for more chit-chat. No more time, period. This is fine. Sundial cannot speak, it is burned to death. Not looking forward to what tomorrow's gonna be like. You owe your community for your livelihood, your job, your place of belonging. Giving back is not such a big step. To hang shall placate the flames. To deny is to secure inevitable annihilation in a hungry fire. Of course, the flames will return. You will stop the heat, but for a while. But surely it is worth it, isn't it? Do as you're told, or burn together. Yeah, let's burn together. I like to imagine I flipped off the mare as I ran by. Oh, hi, son. Hello and hello again. This is your friendly neighborhood weatherman with the heat of the day. But first, I thought I might pass a message on from our local handyman. Let me just unfold it. It says, I cannot see after this whole town in this kind of weather. Do your part. Help water the grass. Well, there you have it. Hugh's priorities always give me a chuckle. Now let's get on with it. Save game, load previous game, continue without saving, or quit. Huh. Okay, those are some options. Let's save the game. Maybe I should have picked a new save file. Oh, was that the end of round one? Was that the end of the first playthrough? Anatoly anxiously awaits his husband's return. Okay, all we can play is Pyotr now. All right, well, hey, I think that's where I'm going to call it. I am definitely going to do a second follow-up video. I cannot wait to find out what happens in this game. So tune in next time when I play through Pyotr's story. Thank you all so much for watching today, and if you'd like to catch the next part of this game, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Also hit the like button if you liked the video, and leave a comment down below telling me, I don't know, what's up with that sun? Who do you think Anne-Marie is? Where's the mayor at? I have no idea, and I can't wait to find out next week. But anyway, also, make sure to check me out over on Twitch as well. I stream a lot of horror games over there. I stream a lot of Phasmophobia. I'm doing Resident Evil 4 right now, but I have a ton more horror games in my future. Also, if you'd like to support the channel, head on over to patreon.com/don'tfightducks. You can get your name in the credits like these fine folks here. Special shout-outs to my Patreon super supporters, Anna Swan, Burger and Fries, and Strawberries and Turtles. Sounds like 6 people, but it's actually 3. And also, once again, too, if you enjoyed this game and you'd like to try it for yourself or support the developers, check the links down in the description. There's a Steam version and an itch.io version. And do I have anything else to say? Check out my merch store, don'tfightducks.com. Get you some Ducks merch. And that's probably it. I'm sure there's more to say, but whatever. You can find all the links to all my social medias in the description if you want to check me out there. But otherwise, I'll see you all next week for part 2 of... I forgot the name of the game already. It's a mouthful. There Swings a Skull, Grim Tidings. There we go. Anyway, thank you again, and thank you once again to Connor for sending me a key for this, and I'll catch y'all later. Bye.